Well, you think you're like the only person in the world that's dealing with this.
We're in the thick of this, and I'm realizing that I'm out of my depth. I needed help.
My home life with my family was very toxic.
I was kind of worried about, completing school, even kind of making it to past 21.
I was angry at my family.
I was struggling with thoughts of suicide.
I was undiagnosed depressive.
The best thing I could do for him as his father is find someone to help me.
What made me agree to go to Livestrong House was my dad. We've always had a really close connection. I saw him cry for the first time in my life when I was a teenager.
I needed someone to be an extension of my family and of my marriage and of us caring for this boy, and I could sense that in the team.
Finding out I was coming to Livestrong, it actually was it was not nice. I was very scared at first.
I remember my first week at Livestrong House was honestly fun. It was good. The life coach was really great, very friendly. The two other kids that were in our condo kind of took me in with open arms. Both of them had been there for a little while. And so they kind of helped me along, kind of trying to get comfortable.
When I showed up, the owners were waiting for me at the condo. Everyone was just there was such a feeling of community here that it was just easy to kind of like fit right in.
The things that helped me most at Livestrong was definitely my therapist. But I'd say even more than that, the life coach.
I would say the relationship here with the staff, well, number one, you're probably going to be closest with your life coach because that's who you're spending the most time with, and that's kind of your mentor for the time being while you're here at Livestrong.
My relationship with my life coach, it was amazing.
They were super supporting, and they just got it.
Schooling here was perfect for me personally, just because it was very one-on-one. It's not like public schools where it's kind of everyone's learning at the same speed. It was you're at your own speed, learning what you need to learn, your curriculum.
But with the teacher, I built a really good relationship with my teacher. I mean, he's awesome. He's great. Excited to see him almost every time I come here.
So school here in Livestrong was tough, I won't lie. So the classroom setting is actually great. I think you have all the assistance you need, all the help you need, all the resources you can get. I, for one, have always kind of struggled with school, but nonetheless, I completed about 2 years of high school in about 1 year.
There's a lot to do here. I learned how to snowboard here.
Do a lot of canyoneering, climbing, hiking, swimming.
So before coming to Livestrong, I'd kind of lost my hockey career, like, to say the least, man. I don't think anyone really knew here, like, how talented I was at hockey. So, I kind of spoke up and like, hey, like, I play, let's go skate, let's go public skate. So it kind of started off with something small like that. We went to a public skating session at Bountiful. And so that kind of led into me joining a men's league team, and we ended up winning the championship. And what was cool about it was, all of Livestrong was actually involved. This wasn't just a me thing. All the students, all the staff would come watch our games. And I played on the team. My two life coaches played on the team with me. And the championship actually took place during one of the parent summits. So all the parents, all the students, all the staff were there watching us and cheering us on. My teacher actually, her cousin played for the local university down south in Orem. And they told me to come try out. So I went, and I made the college hockey team. Since leaving Livestrong House, I've maintained work, I've done school.
I think handle social situations better, kind of able to see of everyone's perspective of something and not react immediately to something.
It's really a brotherhood here. And by the time you and some of your peers are leaving, it really feels it's family. And some of the things, I've learned is just kind of just like how to interact and have real friendships, not based around, internet or substance abuse. You kind of really learn to build some real friendships here. Livestrong House, towards the end, really kind of built up my family relationship to the point where it's just been a continuance on from that last presentation I had here at Livestrong House. Livestrong House being so involving with the family, not just the student that's here physically, but also the family who's far away. They kind of implement the two, and they let the family really see the work the student is doing.
Before coming in, I didn't talk to my father or mother about really anything. I kind of kept everything hidden. Probably for the reason of I didn't want them knowing, like being worried or stuff like that. But coming into the program, I really had to open up to them. And the therapist helped me did that a lot. But now we talk about everything. I mean, if I need help with anything, I go to my mom, my dad, or anyone.
I'm most proud about the friends I made while I was here.
The thing I'm most proud of here that I've accomplished here at Livestrong House was probably actually just completing the program and making it through all 5 milestones. The work you do in each milestone represents kind of a different side of yourself. So I'm just most proud of actually, doing the work and completing the program to the best of my ability at the time.
He's had ups and downs. He's had successes. He's had relapses. All these deep emotional experiences, good and bad, after leaving the program. But through it all, he's figured it out.
It was a drastic change of how much growth there was because of all the work that was put in. We had such a solid base because of Livestrong. Livestrong created a very steady base. The real work started once I got home, living again with them.
The difference in Michael, he's dreaming again. It's like he didn't have room in his heart or mind for dreams again because he thought this dark time in his life was his new forever reality.
It's so different when I am now compared to 16, 17-year-old Michael. I got to go see my family. I built a solid relationship with them. I love taking my parents out to dinners. Like we're very connected now. I got married. We have a daughter. We have a baby on the way. We have a home. And I look at the relationship that I have with my family and I crave that for the family that I'm building.
I say embrace the nervousness, if I'm being honest. Your kid is in good hands. I mean, they got everyone here. They got a whole support team. They're safe.
Livestrong House is top notch. It's life changing. It really is. It prepares you for adulting. It gives you the tools necessary to, maintain healthy relationships. It helps you complete school. You have all the necessary support you need here. And you know what? I wish my parents had sent me sooner.
I thought about being able to summarize Livestrong in one word or phrase, but what immediately came to mind when I thought, can I summarize this in a word? It's love. Strip away the degrees and the clinical and and all the science behind what's happening here. Strip that away, because that happens in a lot of places. But here, what I experienced with Michael and what I saw in those who were caring for him was love. They loved my boy.